9 super expensive things owned by Jeff Bezos. 1. A private jet. Jeff Bezos is one of the richest people in the world. He has money that cannot even be counted in 10 sittings. It is only obvious for a wealthy man like Jeff to actually own things super expensive and super unaffordable for general public. The first in the list is his private jet. Given the amount of travel Jeff has to do, it is absolutely justified for him to have a $65 million private jet. This is Gulfstream G650ER and is considered to be one of the fastest private jets in the world. 2. Amazon Working Space. Back in the year 2012, Bezos purchased almost dozen buildings for Amazon Workspace. In total, the land purchased by him was about 2 million square feet that costed him around $1.5 billion. This purchase instantly made Amazon one of the top commercial properties in the world. So well, he is a proud owner of all of Amazon's buildings. 3. His New York apartment. One of the richest men in the world sure knows how to live his life king size. One needs to see his expensive 10,000 square feet New York apartment. It cost him around $17 million in the posh locality of Central Park. This is a dream house for everybody in the world and looks absolutely fantastic when you see it. 4. Largest mansion in Washington, D.C. If you thought one apartment will do for Bezos, you were absolutely mistaken. Why settle for one when you can buy dozens? Back in 2016, Bezos paid a whopping $23 million in cash to make this dream mansion his own. This also happens to be the largest mansion in Washington, D.C. This is an old textile museum and consists of 2 homes entitled. How does he decide as to which house should he be living in? Also, paying $23 million in cash is no joke. This just gives you the idea of the amount of money this man has. Crazy. 5. Space tourism. Just like multiple houses, if you thought Jeff only owned one company, you are mistaken. He actually founded another company called Blue Origin. The main goal of the company is to somehow make space travel more affordable and consistent in near future given the expense one space journey usually costs. You'll be surprised to know that Jeff ends up selling roughly $1 billion worth stock of Amazon every year just to fund this company. 6. Real estate for Blue Origin. He likes buying real estate and he just doesn't use it for living purposes. He bought a whopping 165,000 acre land in Texas City as a base of operation for Blue Origin. Also, Texas is not the only place where Blue Origin Workspace is located. Now you know why they have to sell Amazon stocks to keep Blue Origin running. 7. Security investments. If reports are to be believed, back in 2016, Amazon spent $1.6 million on security services that was to be availed by Jeff himself. He is publicly secured and spends a lot to avoid the occurrences of any mishaps in the public. Now that's a lot of money for security, but with somebody as important as Jeff, it makes a lot of sense. 8. Clock completion. Most of you would rate this as an absolutely unnecessary expense and a project that definitely doesn't deserve this money. This ambitious project funded by Jeff is about the completion of this clock has roughly burnt his pocket by no less than $42 million. So well, it'll be interesting to see this clock once completed. 9. Newspaper owner. So along with running Amazon and trying to run Blue Origin, Jeff has another venture where he has invested heavy money. The Washington Post is one of the oldest and more respected news publications of USA. Back in 2013, Jeff paid $230 million to become the proud owner of 141-year-old newspaper. So well, now we know where he spends his money. Crazy.